Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reupholstering this old Ottoman. This thing has been around since at least 2007. This is my college Ottoman for my dorm room, but since I returned from college, my mom has been using it for her dog. And it's just really disgusting. It's going to be reupholstering it. I'm starting with this hem adhesive. It's the extra firm because I have a little bit thicker material, upholstery material. And this is my pattern. This is the layout. This is how I cut the fabric. And so basically I'm going to attach the two side panels, and then we have one long panel that covers the rest of the Ottoman. I have cut slits on the corners of the center or the seat of the Ottoman, if you will. And so I'm placing the hem adhesive, on the right sides of the material to join them together for a nice clean finish once we turn it inside out. And so the instructions say to hold it for 8 seconds. Because this is a little bit thicker material, again, I'm going to do it a little bit longer, like 10 to 15 seconds. Once that panel has been attached, I'm going to move on to the other side, which has these frayed edges, and I'm going to attach the other small side panel to, again, the longer panel created to cover the other bulk of the Ottoman. Okay, I'm going to begin attaching all the side panels to the seat of the Ottoman as outlined here. And to do that, I'm going to take one of the small side panels and fold it in a triangle to expose that side that I need to attach. Hope that makes sense. It's easier to watch, but basically that's what I've done here. That side panel is folded in a triangle, and now I'm folding over one end of the longer panel so that I can connect it and form the edge of that side. Okay, I changed camera angles and you'll be able to see a little bit better what I did here, slowing it down. So if you'll notice, there's two basically hard creases where I attach the adhesive, and I'm basically going to do the same thing for the other sides in order to create the full cover. Guys, you'll notice here that I'm applying a little bit extra of the adhesive and tucking it under. This is just so I get a nice tight corner and I don't have any gaps. All right, and now I have flipped it inside out, and I'm just basically doing the best I can to get a nice snug fit for the cover. So this part was kind of tricky because I did have to consistently check to make sure everything was aligned at the top while I was stapling the bottom. With stapling, you guys, you want it as tight and as snug as possible just to create nice clean lines at the bottom, but also to prevent any, big air pockets or gaps whenever you sit down on the cushion. Okay, I'm cutting away the excess fabric, and this is very helpful to, just get a good grip when you're stapling it to the bottom. But I did kind of do too much, so you don't have to necessarily do like the 4 inches over that I did. I just wanted to be sure that I had enough to work with. This is the original panel that was on the bottom. I'm just reapplying it again with some staples, and then you'll see me just put the feet that were on there originally, and that'll complete the project. And you'll see me going to opposing sides to create the tension. I just found that this was the best way to do it in order to create just a nice flat flush finish for the bottom. Although you're not going to see it, it mattered to me, so. These little furniture feet, you all, do have, like a sharp nail. And that's why I'm able to just hammer them in place and they're able to stay. So that's pretty much it. This is the finished product. I will say I could do better on the corners, especially if I was sewing this, but given that it's for my mom's dog, it's pretty good. It's good enough.